Braniff, some pilots got the throttle to the floor. Painted skies and neon dreams, flying vintage jets and pixel streams. From DC-8s to 727s, we're chasing clouds, we're touching heaven. Cabin lights and runaway gleam, living out that jet set dream. We're cruising high, Braniff style, retro wings and a pilot smile. Orange and turquoise in the sky, simulated freedom, we're flying high. Braniff, some pilot, take the lead. You got the skies, we've got the speed. Check the charts, set the nav, virtual propellers in the slab. From Dallas down to Bogota, we're painting trails like Mardi Gras. No turbulence can shake this ride. We got flaring wings with pride. Tailwind strong, the climb is steep. Braniff's legacy we proudly keep. We're cruising high, Braniff style, retro wings and a pilot smile. Orange and turquoise in the sky, simulated freedom, we're flying high. Braniff, some pilot, take the lead. You got the skies, we've got the speed. Forever flying, wild and free. Braniff, some pilot, you and me. We've got the skies, we've got the speed. We've got the skies, oh yeah.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Happy Sunday. I'm Jimmy, aka Braniff Sim Pilot. Today flying the West Coast Airliner tour on Braniff Virtual, finding ourselves here at the name of this airport, Ballon Sweetfield, Eugene, Oregon, and we're going to fly to Portland International. Pretty short flight. Hope everybody's doing well, and let's see if we can get started here. I'm going to show you the web page here. So this is the airport briefing. I just went to tours and events, and the West Coast Airliner tour. And you can see in here that these are the legs that I've completed, and we're flying this one, and I just click view and dispatch, and so that sends it to your dispatch. and this is where it's dispatched. And so what we want to do here before we go any further, well, I don't forget, is we want to get our ACARs going. Because it's dispatch, it fills out some of your information, but not all of it. So I'm going to go to the OFP and get the rest of it. Seattle is our alternate, SEA, and our altitude is only 15,000. That's how short this flight is. And the passengers, what do we got for passengers today? We got 165. And our cargo is 5,500 pounds. That's 2494 kg. 2494. And the route, I'll copy that out of my OFP as well. Just like so, and start the flight. This is just a warning to put fuel in your aircraft, and we will do that. Always check this flight log, make sure it's looking kosher. You can see the parking at this airport is messed up. It's just a default SOBO airport, so I'm not at all worried about that. So let's get in here and let's start getting this fired up. We got ground power. Chocks and cones are there. My flight, import from Simbri. That's us. And that is looking mighty good. There's our route. There's our departure METAR if we want that. Let's see if we can't, let's get the door open. Open it from there. I did open it from there. Now do I have my chase plane settings? Yeah, they're there. They're there. Okay, let's go through our flow here. Battery 1. Battery 2. Get our external power on. We'll arm the emergency lights and get the nav lights on. The no smoking on. Get our crew supply on. Ground control, get that on. Come up here and start lining the ADRs up. 1, 2, and 3. And let's see, we're not fueled up, so I think that takes care of everything for now. Let's go ahead and get started with our fueling. Mass imbalance, and we're going to say load the aircraft, and we're going to do GSX boarding and refueling. Click on that. It pre-selects everything here in the Fenix. So we'd have the fuel truck should be on its way. And let's get down. That view's not very good, is it? Just open up chase plane cameras. Let's edit this view. Adjust this view. Move this back. Alright. That's more gooder. Save that. Back. Back. Now we can close that. Alright, I've got my wind wing MCDU. So let's go ATSU, ALC menu, fly to knit, and request. That looks beautiful, beautiful. And I got Beyond ATC going today. So let's see if we can get a PDC here. Waiting for my action. Open door. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's it. I have to hold the button to stay in the spot view. That's interesting. Okay, let's see here. Make sure I've got I'm on the right radio channel here. Yeah, 121.7. Good. Okay. All right. So gate 3. And the ATS is Alpha. Station is KEUG. And we'll send that. Now let's go back to our flight plan. Well, no, the knit. And a knit request. We're just waiting on that. Let's see, it's loaded up. Let's put the flight number in. So we're Braniff 2198. 2198. Cost index today 15. And we said we were flying at 15,000. That looks good. The wind west, let's do that. Here I'm using the mouse on the do when I got them at do right here. Funny. Okay. And let's see here. Wind data uplink is it's there. Clear all of that out. What plan? Let's see. We haven't got a PDC yet. Although it's generated it beyond ATC. Haven't got a message. Oh, you know what? Do I have the... Yeah, I got it in here. Okay. ATSU. Menu. Receive messages. And there's our pre-departure clearance. There's our preliminary load sheet. We'll accept that. And our pre-departure clearance. Stand by. The requirement it's received. It hasn't sent it back to us yet. You'll get a ding in here, and it'll show up right here. Let's pull this and get this all set up. Hit our magic barrow key. Got that set up. Good. We don't need that lighting Okay. Take a look at what we're doing here. 34L, no departure. We will find a vector out to city. Oh, 34L, it's right here. So we'll push right, come out here to Alpha, and just take Alpha to Alpha City down there. That'll be great. So I'm going to go with, we'll go ahead and set up flight plan in here. Get our pre-departure clearance, and we can double check it there. So here we are departing 34L, and we can insert that. And PDX arrival. 28 left. Let's just see. So that interesting. It takes us away from the airport. That let's see what we got for approaches here. 28 left. Oh, did I see that wrong? I thought I saw where it's taking. Oh, it was taking us away. We've got a waypoint here that we can lead, I think, or we can. I'm trying to see what the best thing to do. This RNAV right here is probably the best thing. Let's put that in there. And timbers for, let's remove that. We'll just fly that direct over there. Okay. ILS 28 left. That's what we want. 28 left. No star. And I believe that's all we need. So obviously we're flying a vector south, so this is okay. The city. Just looking, city goes to Roach. So Anna, Adam. It didn't really have all of the waypoints in there, so I think we're going to put them in. City, R-O-A-G-E, R-O-A-G-E. D shut, D, S-H-U-T. Knowles, N-O-L-G-E. Then Adam. Oops. Okay, let's insert that. Road, no, you don't need Hannah. I don't know where it got that from. You need A, D, D, U, M, there. Insert. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. Range is okay. There's city. So should be flying to roads and then D shut. Yeah, roads, D shut. No. There's a second road in there or something. City, road, D shut, no. Adam. That should look right in the box. You don't look right there. Interesting, very interesting. Those waypoints are just too close together. I think we can live with that. Don't you? I think we can live with that. Let's get constraints. DOR. Come over here. Constraint. Get our VRRs on. Flight directors on. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get a free parking clearance. It gave it to me in Beyond ATC, but never did send it back to the plane for some reason. Okay, so we can live with that. Squawk 4635. 46, clear, 4635. Put you on auto. That should be good. Send that to McDo. And we come over here to our performance. Load sheet. Preliminary. We're not loaded yet. Calculate. That's interesting. Funny, I had some interesting things go on the other day. So I should be 30. Temperature, that's right. The wind, that's right. calculate. We'll send that. Should go to the box and verify all of that. And it and zero fuel weight. I'm just going to verify that. Zero fuel weight. 131.6. Still live. That's the reason. Whoops. That was not the right button. That was not the right button. Chase plane. Chase plane blues. I hadn't got the I got it get ingrained in my head what my hotkeys are, and then they all change. So we got it. This is live, as you can see. So we've got to wait on that before we can go any further. Friends, I don't have boarded passengers on the Fenix because it's a pain. Every time either the Fenix or GSX updates, you have to go into the GSX config, unselect the Fenix, and then reselect the Fenix, and I got tired of doing that. So we are just waiting. We are just waiting. See if anybody's flying over there. That's a good old virtual Braniff virtual. I had the page up. I guess I turned it off. 5 flights. 3 flights. Who's flying? There's Captain Jack. If you don't know who Captain Jack is, let me put Captain Jack's channel in the chat. Captain Jack. There's Captain Jack's channel. You should go over there and check him out. Sure. And Graham, he's flying the Max down in Australia, and here we are. Jack's descending. We get, aircraft loaded into McDo.
All aircraft be advised, information Bravo now current.
Back
altimeter
to our
2998.
departure and sync the load sheet final, and then calculate, send to, and here we are. Now this looks more like it. Block fuel 9.7. It's a really short flight. Our block fuel 9.7. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. And our performance, flex temp 68, down 0.3. That looks beautiful. That looks good. Let's see what we're going to do. Now we said we were going to go nose right, I believe what we said. Nose right, and we might probably go out on Echo Alpha. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Let's get those seat belts on. Let's get the beacon on. Strobe and auto. Close the door. Where you at, door? Close the door. Should be an auto.
Welcome aboard Flight 2198 to Portland International Airport. We expect to be in the air for approximately 30
Box.
minutes. Please pay close attention to the following safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for
Okay.
our frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap
Is that
tight.
another company message?
Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds
Yep,
for
that's a
takeoff
vote
and landing.
final.
Ensure your mobile phones
We
and
verified.
electronic devices are
Accept
set
that.
to flight mode. Laptops
Okay.
and larger devices must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed.
I'm
Pull the mask
going to
firmly,
see what
place it over your
ground-
nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between the seats. To use, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate
is
only after leaving
ground
the aircraft. Special life vests
left,
for children
right.
are available. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked.
118.9.
There are 2 exits located in the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft, and the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and
Let's
follow
see,
crew
why is
instructions
my
immediately. If a power bank or any electronic device becomes hot
Green
or
deck
catches
not
fire,
working?
please inform a crew member immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting, it's not working. Interesting. Let's see what we got here going on. I'll bring us over here. Phoenix. I got the Phoenix. 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 I don't see anything wrong here. Maybe we will restart X's and O's. Restart. Ah, now you see it filled it out. So now we're awesome. We got that. So what we want to do is we want to go to okay. Doesn't have the radio. So what do we want? 119.6. 119. Set our altitude 15. Before I start the APU test. Little fire test there. That's looking good. That's good. That's looking good. Ooh, interesting. I got to do something about that. That spot view not holding out for me. We don't have. We got clearance and tower. Let's see if we can get our push from. We'll try clearance first. Eugene clearance, Braniff 2198. We're at gate 3, requesting push to start.
Braniff 2198, Eugene clearance. We show no IFR clearance on file.
No clearance on file.
Braniff 2198, ready to copy IF, our clearance to Portland.
Braniff 2198, Eugene clearance, information Bravo current. Advise you have Bravo cleared to Portland Airport. Radar vector city, then as filed. Maintain 4,000 feet.
I'll just let
Expect
the
5,000
take
feet.
care of this.
10 minutes after departure.
So we can
Departure frequency
get a move on here.
119.6. Squawk 4635.
Cleared to Portland Airport. Radar vector city, then as filed.
5, okay.
Maintain 4,000 feet. Expect 15,000 feet, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6.
One thing about beyond ATC, if I
Squawk
put 4,000 feet in there,
Braniff 2198.
they almost never clear me up to 15, but we'll put 4,000 in there.
Braniff 2198. Read back correct. Contact tower 118.9er when ready for push or start.
Will contact tower 118.9er when ready for pushback or engine start. Braniff 2198. Have a good one, thanks.
Okay, we're on 119.6. Oh, right. 119.6. Cascade departure, Braniff 2198, gate 3, request push to start.
Braniff 2198. Contact ground for pushback and start instructions.
Really? Really. 121.7. Eugene ground, Braniff 2198, gate 3, request push to start.
Braniff 2198. Contact tower for pushback and startup instructions.
All right, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just gonna
Braniff
push the button.
2198. At gate 3, request pushback.
I don't know.
Braniff 2198, Eugene Tower. Pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved.
Northeast.
Face northeast. Braniff 2198.
Okay. So crazy things going again today. I had some crazy stuff yesterday in the IFI. And today I got crazy stuff in Beyond ATC. I should just got on fat stuff. Almost did. But let's get out of here. This week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get the KEUG started. My bad. Just waiting on our APU. Get started up here. All right. So APU bleed is on. You on captain. And let's get rid of the ground power and the chocks. Gonna wait on that bus to flick over and then turn the chocks, okay? Continue push back. Nose. Right. Parking brakes are released. Okay. Put you on start. Start. Messed up. I forget chase plane that I have got at all. All parking brake set. Number one, cranked up. Get our auto brakes to max. And get our flaps one. Arm the spoilers. Get our, see, that's auto system one auto. Thank you very, very much. He's got the pin. We'll just flash the taxi light at him. Have a great day, man. Have a great day. We're going to taxi out right here. Hello, how are you? Do a takeoff config, looks good. Get a brake off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give it a little juice. Taxi light. Taxi. After the stream today, I gotta sit down and take a look at this chase plane, my view, fix it for this plane. Good. We're gonna make a left here. Clear. We're clear. We are clear. Yeehaw, clear, ready to go. Ready to go. We can go ahead and put our turn our cast EARA looks good, and we can turn the APU bleed off, and we can turn the APU off. Perfect. Perfect. Watch the speed here. Anything below 30 is fine. Now, beyond ATC, I don't know. I'm gonna put it on auto-tune radio and see if it ends up getting us on the right channel. Now, normally in a bigger airport like Portland or Dallas or Houston or whatever, Phoenix, it does good, but this little airport here, it just doesn't seem to be. It seems to be a little confused. And what happened? Did I taxi too far? What did I do? I taxied too far. Oh, not my day. Not my day. We're gonna have to turn around. Always something, Pat. Always something. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Pathetic. See if I can do this right. All right. Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on idle thrust.
Approaching
Take
runway
away.
34
All right.
left.
Let's see what beyond ATC is thinking here. Eugene Tower, Braniff 2198, ready for departure. Runway. What runway am I at? Runway 34 left. Oh yeah, 34 left. Oh yeah.
Braniff 2198, Eugene Tower, wind 340 at 11, gusts 18, fly heading 340, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, clear for takeoff. Braniff 2198, runway 34 left. Okay.
No. Braniff 2198 cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Braniff 2198. All right, let's get takeoff. Strobe. Ding the cabin. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
On runway 3,
We are ready to
4
go.
left remaining. 7,800
Bring the
feet.
throttles up about 40%. Forward pressure on the yoke, or on the stick, flat stick, and flex. Here we go. Here we go. It's 80 knots. Let the pressure off. There's rotation. Positive rate gear up.
Braniff 2198, contact Cascade departure.
Cascade departure 119.6, Braniff 2198. Lever climb, it says. Lever climb. Lower the nose. Cascade departure, Braniff 2198 through flight level 2500 for 4,000.
Braniff 2198, Cascade departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 29908.
Climb maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 2998, Braniff 2198.
Braniff 2198, expect Timbers 4 with the city transition, runway 10 right.
Timbers 4, city transition, runway 10 right, Braniff 2198.
Braniff 2198, verify instruction.
Expect Timbers 4, city transition, 10 right, Braniff 2198.
Braniff 2198, cleared direct city, cross city above 12,000 feet. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct city, cross city above 12,000, resume on navigation, Braniff 2198. Direct city. Oh, we were speeding there.
Braniff 2198, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
Center 125.8, Braniff 2198. Seattle Center, Braniff 2198 through 8,700 for 12,000.
Braniff 2198, Seattle Center. Climb maintain 15,000.
Climb 15,000, Braniff 2198. Put 15,000 in. There's 10,000. Get the landing lights off. We turn the seat belts off.
so you are now free to move about the cabin. Feel free to stretch your legs, grab a snack, or chat with your seatmate. Just remember to be mindful of our lovely crew members as they serve you. Enjoy the flight, everyone. Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and the use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with Braniff. Thank you for flying with us.
All right. About 13,000, so we're already about at our top spin. We had our top fly.
November 738 Foxtrot Delta. Contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Center on 126.6. November 738 Foxtrot Delta.
Seattle Center, Alaska 778. Crossing 14,200 feet for 1717,000 direct Chisholm. Alaska 778, Seattle Center. Good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 350. Climb maintain flight level 350, Alaska 778. Braniff 2198, descend via timbers for arrival. Runway 10 right, altimeter 3000.
Descend via timbers for arrival, runway 10 right, Braniff 2198.
November 257 Charlie Tango, descend and maintain 8,000 feet, altimeter 2998.
Descend and maintain
So
8,000
what we
feet.
need to do,
November
it's
257
such a
Charlie
short
Tango.
flight, you can see the dude is already asking for destination data.
November 257
So what I normally
Charlie
do
Tango.
is I
Contact
just pull
Cascade
this
approach
out of Navigraph
120.25.
here, out of the
Contact Cascade approach.
Dear guests,
November
we are now at a
257
comfortable
Charlie
altitude,
Tango.
and
Have a
the
good
cabin crew will
afternoon.
begin our snack and beverage service shortly. You can
We'll
look
just
forward
get
to our
down
delicious
now.
signature items, including the savory cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, we will have selected items from the Braniff shop available for you to
Sturdy.
browse. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy your flight.
30. Temperature is 23. The wind 290 at 6, 290 at 6. Yeehaw. The transition is 18, although we're not even at that.
Avelo 188, contact Seattle Center
Arrow. That's
121.4.
the chart.
Center on 121.4, Avelo
Coach
188.
chart. The Barrow is 399. 399. It's the Barrow. We'll do a config 3 with full flaps. That's all in there. Should be good to go. Top of descent is already 13. Shorty flat. So, I'm going to put 2,000 for our altitude. 2,000's in there. Forgot I have multiplayer on, so there's a snowman out there in a U.S. Army Chinook 470 helicopter. couple cents, 5. That's about when I normally start down. Just push the button in for manage mode, and we'll get our gear. Our performance, whoops, that's the wrong button. Our arrival into 28L, yep, dry, fly METAR, or landing way. Landing way, I'm going to the OFD, landing right here, 138.2, 1, 8.2, that works. And we could go with, well, save first.
Alaska 778. Contact Seattle Center 128.15.
Really just over it, probably.
Contact Seattle Center 128.15. Alaska 778.
So runway 34. Left. Why was I saying 34? Not even at 34. Oh, 28 left. Ooh, looked at the wrong airport. Okay, 28 left. Here it is. About 11,000 foot runway. We want to get off right here. So let's do medium brakes. Let's do medium brakes. We go ahead and put those on. Medium brakes. My head is not with it today, folks. Sorry. Looked at the wrong airport, the wrong runway. Silly me. Did I mention at the first of the screen that I'm not a real airline pilot? If I didn't, I should have. All right. Head it down, head it down. You could be adjusted to. Up over there. Close the lines up quick. Down here, about 5.
Seattle Center, Southwest 1474, leaving flight level 352, descending via Timbers for arrival, runway 10 right.
Southwest 1474. Seattle Center. Braniff 2198. Contact Portland 124.35.
Portland 12435 for Braniff 2198. There's 10,000. Seatbelts, landing lights on.
Copy,
Speed brakes
Captain.
because we're
I will advise the crew to check that everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Portland. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are
Portland,
in full
Braniff
upright position with
2198.
seatbelts fastened. The weather in
through
Portland is clear with a temperature of 24
8,700.
degrees Celsius. Thank you for your
That's all.
cooperation.
Braniff 2198, Portland, information Lima current. Advise you have Lima, Altimeter 3000, expect a visual approach runway 10 right.
We have Limo on board. Expect runway 10 right. Braniff 2198. All right. Get our speed brake off. Oh, it's still trying to speed. Let's keep it out a little bit. We'll come up here to Knowles, make a left, and shoot her in there where a butter landed. Woohoo! Or not. Got a big little dude. Helicopter guy's still out there. Yeah, I know. My speed brake's still out. It slowed down at that bar right there. That's 230 knots where you start putting flaps out.
Braniff 2198, you're off course.
Yeah.
Cleared direct sail. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct sail, resume on navigation, Braniff 2198. Let's move our range back in. There's flat speed, so we'll go flaps 1. And you see the go bar 200. Go flat 2. Okay, speed check, flaps 2. Get around the corner here, approach the permanent rope.
Delta 3234, leave Sizzle heading 295. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10 left.
Leave Sizzle heading 295. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10 left. Delta 3234.
Let's get the gear down. We're too fast. Fireman's quarters. Okay, speed check. Flaps. Full. Oh, it's a little bit early on that.
1,000.
And autopilot off. I see 2 red, 2 white.
Delta 3234, descend and maintain 4,000. Altitude
low,
3000. Vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Altimeter 3000, Delta
We're back on it.
3234.
Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Ooh. Ooh, that
Sorry.
was not good. That was not good. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Ooh. That was awful. That was awful. There's the reversers. They didn't come on either. They're way late. So.
Delta 3234, turn left, heading 180. Descend and maintain 2,800.
Turn left, heading 180, descend and maintain 2,800.
Terrible
Delta
landing.
3234.
Welcome to Portland, everyone.
Delta
Did you know that
3234,
Portland is
airport
known
is
as
at
the
your
city
10
of
o'clock,
roses?
12
It's
miles.
true. Thank you
Report the
for
field in
flying with
sight.
Braniff. Please remain seated until we
Terrible
reach our
landing.
final parking
Field, Delta
position. On behalf of your
3234.
flight crew, thank
Dude.
you for flying with
Delta
Braniff.
What's up with that?
Your local
3234,
time here
cleared
is
visual
3:46
approach
in the
runway
afternoon.
10
For those
left.
connecting, please note the following
Go
upcoming
ball.
flights.
Cleared
Flight
visual
Landing
approach
lights off.
135 to San
left,
Francisco,
Delta
departing at
3234.
4:15 from Gate
Exit
D.
light on.
Flight 156 to
Go
Seattle,
ahead and start.
departing at 4:30
You.
from Gate E. Flight 321 to Los Angeles, departing at 4:50 from Gate F.
5, start. Alright. So, welcome to Portland. Sorry about the landing. Hope you didn't spill your coffee. $3:45 and a bounce twice.
Delta 3234, contact Portland Tower 123.775.
Alright, let's see where we can park.
Contact Tower 123.775, Delta 3234.
Okay. I'm just looking at the chart. Concourse C is going to be the closest one. I waited too long. Concourse C. C21. How about C21? Looks like a plane sitting at 21. Now, one thing with beyond ATC and their traffic, I'll try this. It won't work. And free this from AI does not work. I can see a plane there. So what's next to 21? 19? E 19. Not sure why they don't have it round.
Approaching runway 21.
Art ground is 121.9.
Approaching runway 21.
Portland ground, Braniff 2198, taxi gate C19.
Braniff 2198. Welcome to Portland. Taxi to gate Charlie 19er via Bravo. Tango.
Taxi gate 19 via Bravo Tango, Braniff 2198. Uh-oh. Critical error. Pay attention. That is 17. Safety bleed on. P19. Killer seems like it needs some help. I bet I got the wrong killer profile. Select.
Delta 3234.
Wrong one.
Taxi to gate Delta 9er via Alpha 2. Alpha. Kilo.
All right, taxi to gate Delta 9er via Alpha 2, Alpha Kilo, Delta 3234.
Okay, we'll call that good. Park brake on, flaps up, spoilers unarmed, engines off, taxi light should already been off, turn the beacon light off, put the seat belts off. We can come over here and say keyboard. I think it actually started automatically. And unlock the door. Open the door. Come over here. Go to Fenix. Ground. CPU automatic. Trucks automatic. Awesome. Here we are. And again, my spot view only on press. So that's yours. So let's get our flight plan. I mean our pirate sent to the site. There it is. Close that now. All right. Welcome to Portland. Sorry for the bad landing. Till next time, happy flying. See ya.